All right, I'm on hole number 15 of the City of Light tournament. I'm in the weekend round of the Ricky division. This is hole number 6 of Parc de Paris. And I'm going at this with a hole number 6, Extra Mile Quasar Big Dog. Extra Mile Quasar Big Dog. Now, I could bring a bigger ball out, but I've been playing it this way all week, and I don't really have a club with enough backspin that if I get to the other side I can really be aggressive with it. So Extra Mile, Quasar, Big Dog, that's what I need. That's the stuff. This is not a hole that you should be thinking Albion. Obviously you can get an Albion on it, but it's not something that you're going to get. It's not something that's super repeatable. It's so hard to get onto this green that it's a difficult shot. If you really want to try and work the Albi shot on this hole, and you really want to play this hole, and you play in the Parc de Paris stuff, which I think is what, Tour 5, Tour 4, and you play these on a regular basis, try coming in at it from the left. Sometimes you'll find that if you're doing wind ring adjustments, it'll be a little difficult because you'll have to contend with the trees. But if you work that shot over there, I really do think, and the next time I'm playing in whatever tour this in and I start getting this hole, I'm going to really start working this shot over here from the left and see if I can find the spot, because over there you don't have to use curl. And anytime you don't have to use curl, you can increase your odds of being able to get that shot in. I still don't think this is ever going to be a big Albi hole, but I think you may be able to work a shot over there where it becomes more likely. And we've also found, oh, they just missed that. I also found that on the drive here, with the way that the wind is blowing in this tournament, we need to take off 20% of the wind. So we got a 5 wind, so 20% is 1 ring, or excuse me, 1 mile per hour. So I want to be right dead center in that fairway. So instead of pulling 4.9, I'm going to pull 4. It's 2.5 per ring. There's 2.5. That leaves me 1.5. There's 5. It's about a ring and 2/3. For some reason, my brain's not working. Hit it great to the right. Great to the right is the side that you don't want to hit it great on if you don't make right wind adjustments. And I had plenty of room right there, only because I didn't take out all that wind. If I wouldn't have taken off that minus 20%, that great to the right there would have put me in the sand. And one of my teammates called me and we were talking about it, and he's like, every time I'm on this hole I end up in the sand. And we went back and really diagnosed my shot, and I have in one-on-one ended up in the sand there quite a few times. And so really kind of diagnosed the shot to see what was going on. And the deal is, with the way that the wind is blowing in this particular tournament, on that drive you've got wind going from the right to the left in a forward direction. And in this particular tournament, on that wind, you need to take off 20%. But if you have the same exact wind going in the opposite direction, and you underpulled it, it's actually going to push you farther to the right. So you're going to have to make adjustments depending on which way the wind's blowing. That's the thing about hitting over there, is it takes a little bit longer to set it up. But you do have a pretty nice little shot if you can get it to stop and not roll that far away. You may have a better shot at it from over there, because when you're taking the shot that I'm going to take, you're pretty well blind. You're just putting it up there, and then wherever it goes, that's where it goes. Okay, we're going to put on max of everything we can get there, and I want to be a couple rings off. Hey, get over there. All right, we're going to take out 3-2 win. It's 2.5. It's about a ring and a third. I'm going to put on maximum curl. And I hit a great to the right, about 2 rings. and just dribbled up. It looked like I was going to catch the rough right there, but that great to the right did not help me. So I still got a little bit of work to do. That's the first epic fail here on the back nine. No, I take that back. I haven't epic failed yet. I'm using my poor man rapier, aka Firefly. Okay, from this distance the wind is going to play just a little bit of a factor. I'm going to go right on the edge of the cup. I'm going to take off just a titch. Okay, I need to hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. See if we got the wind adjustment right. In the cup. And so I was just on the inside of this cup over here, and I count from the flagpole to the edge of the cup when you're that close is 4 miles per hour. So it was a 4-4 wind, and what I was doing was I was hedging my bet there. If I hit a great to the right, I still had a chance to get in the cup. If I put it just slightly outside the cup, the only shot that would have went in the hole was a perfect. So I was trying to kind of hedge my bet to make sure that a perfect would still go in the hole, but I was also giving myself the opportunity to get a great to the right and it go in the hole, or at least have an opportunity to go in the hole. If I would have hit that great to the left, I wouldn't have had any shot. All right, that was hole number 15 of the City of Light tournament. That's hole number 6 of Parc de Paris. Thanks for watching.